Hi guys, in this video I'm going to try Lovable to create a home page for my web design agency, a Webflow web design agency. I've been using Webflow for last 8 years and I want to see how easy it is to create page in Lovable and how easy it is to manage by my marketing team also. What I have seen in the last 8 years, Webflow is being used by large enterprises plus well-funded startups and also early stage startups. But these days I have seen so many solo founders and so many agencies are using Lovable to generate the pages for them, right? So can any agency, can any of these businesses use Lovable for their website or not? That is what I want to see in this video, and let's try it out because I have not used that much this Lovable tool, but I want to see if it easy for even me to build a website and easy to manage by my team, right? So what I did, I have already gone ahead and created this page. So I used Cloud to help me build a prompt that I can put in Lovable to generate a home page for my Webflow web design agency. And it gave the proper pages section and the design direction and also technical requirements, right? So based on these requirements, it did quite good. So here, as you can see, it generated me this page, and I like this page because the basic page, it to me it looks like a very basic page for a web design agency, and very common that you see on let's say theme forest or any WordPress websites, right? So it looks like that. But let's say if I want to add anything, so here what I didn't like these dark icons, so I wanted the background like this purple gradient, right? Purple and this blue like color gradient. So what I did, I just gave it a command and it gave me that uh, changes here, right? I just ask it by clicking by visual editing. So let's say here, if I click on this visual edits, I can visually edit these pages now. For example, if I want to change this text color, or I want to change this text, right, I can do that easily from here. If I want to change the color, I can change it from here. If I want to give margins and paddings, I can do it from here. So here, what it requires me to know is to have a little bit of knowledge of CSS. If I don't have this knowledge, then I'll do it visually, like let's say I can do anything. Let's say I can do 12 pixels, whatever that suits to my eyeballs, which I feel that looks good. That is how I will do it, right? I don't have any proper design system here which I can change here, right? Which I can use here, that reflects on all the pages that I have on my website. So right now I have one page website here, but let's say border, you can do so many things here, the effects, right? But the shadow, the border radius, opacity, all these things that you can do here, and I really like this because these are the simple things that you need for let's say giving paddings and margins and to create amazing layouts, right? But what if I want to create a layout for this section? I don't know where to find this section. Let's ask this, or let's do something else here. Let's check it on the responsive side. Right now it's here on the responsive. So I have the responsive. As you can see, some issues here for these. Let me just get out of this edit editor here, discard, and visual edits, I think it's off, right? So I just want to the designs, and this issue is here that you need to fix, right? Apart from that, the responsive looks good to me, and I think the spacing issue, no, it's not a spacing issue. This color and this color is different, then it's fine. Here what I have, I think I like this. Yeah, to me it looks good. It's responsive. Yes, in terms of responsive, for desktop version is looking good, tablet version is looking good, and Let's try the mobile. The menu is also looking good. Yes, right. For startups, they don't want to spend too much money, they can use this. I think I really like this now. Right. In terms of this and in terms of editing the content and all, it's good. Right, I can have the apply themes to a project. Let's say, okay, I have the themes. The design system I talked about, it's here. I i can just change it. I think let's go with this because this is in trend right now. Let me see. I think I like this. Let's apply this lavender theme. I don't know how long it will take, but let's carry on with our changes. I think it's looking good. Oh my god, this is looking good, but we can change this button. But it's looking really good now, right? Okay. I think we need to change the shadow color of when someone hovers on our items here. That's good. I like these smooth fading animations and these sliding animations here. So I think, yeah, this we can change. So let's say we can go here and visual edits, and for this one, change all input field back background. Before I change here, let me see here if I have any options which I can use. Nope. Field background color to transparent and make borders black color. Let's see if it's uh, do that or not. I like it. Okay, here we also need these changes. This is fine. I think from editing perspective and also from this perspective of content changes, it's easy to do. But the only thing is it takes time here to update, and that's what I don't like. Because if you have anything, something ready pre-built, that you can just drag and drop and just build like a creating components. If you have that option here, that would be good, but I don't see that option right now. So let's, okay, I think it looks good, transparent, and this is fine. If we can make this more white, this is good. I don't need this visual editor anymore for now. I think let's move ahead, and let's say this cloud, we don't need that. But let's see our code, what it use. So here I think it's using the React tsx file format here, right? It's using React, and here are your components which is built. So where you can find your component, let's say hero section. So click on these components here in these let's say hero section. This is what it is being fetched from your database. So let's say if you don't know this coding, then you will solely rely on then this visual editor and these visual changes and these command changes prompting, right? This one, if you don't know this, then you need to hire someone for this, and they will definitely charge you more. Because first, it is an AI builder. Second, it is like requires to add the React code here. React developers are there, but they will charge you more money, right? Here we have the website, here we have the cloud, and here we have the code. And here let's see the analytics. To analytics first need publish. We don't have a published yet, so let it be for now. But I think it's there, it's good. You can see the analytics of your website and track. Let's see what else do we have. The super base here you can integrate. Let me just go up here and find a super base. I don't know why it's not here. Okay, level complete backend and AI models, built-in backend, LLM, free start, Esperis. It's fine. I think we don't need that. Let's say what options do we have here. Hmm. So okay. So I'm not going to create any Supabase account here to just add this, but if you want to send your form data to your database, like let's Supabase here, it's easy. You can just ask Lovable to create a Supabase uh, database in your Supabase account, and they will just connect this with your form. If someone submits here, it will directly go to their your Supabase account, where you can see the details, right, the users details. And also you can create blogs, you can create so many things which is dynamically coming from your database. Like in Webflow, we have CMS in Webflow, where we create these blogs and all the things that we require to make our website more usable in terms of by editing by my marketing team. Right here, I don't think so my marketing guy can I can give him access for this one, because he knows only these marketing things, right? He doesn't know anything about this. Being a Webflow developer, being a developer, whether it's CSS, HTML, or let's say PHP developer, right? I know what is padding, what is margin, but they don't know. They need to learn. I don't want them, my team, marketing team, to learn all these things. I just want them to have, let's say, easy access. You can invite people, you can invite your team members here, they can do that, but I don't want them to do. I just want them visually edit. Let's say in Webflow, you just go here, you have to enable this visual edit, but in Webflow, your editor, you can give them editor access. They can just go click here and start typing and just publish the pages. You get the page slots, you get components, you get so many things which is not here. Yes, components are here, so many things here, but you need to have knowledge of coding. But if you don't, then this is not useful for you, right? If you are starting up, then it's good, you can go with this. But I think let's go with the pricing and then see how uh, it charge you, how much it charge you to have a website here. Let's see if I have pricing for publish. Okay, so regarding the pricings, plans and credits, so I get $25 per month. In these, if I pay annually, I get $21 per month. So it's I think much cheaper than Webflow, because Webflow is like $23 per month for CMS plan, right? And for $42 uses, but custom domains, remove the level base, user roles and permissions. Okay, so many things you can do here. Uses based cloud plus AI, so you get so many things here in $21. But what about the SSL and all? I think we need to learn that here, right? But let's see if I want more credits, because if you are a small one to 10 people company, then you can use this Lovable and you can get these credits. If I just buy more credits, they will charge me more, right? But in Webflow, uh, it's not about credits, it's about the fixed plan, $23 per month if it's billed annually, I guess, right? And they will give you so many things in that: custom domain, SSL, uh, these CMS and other things. Let's say I think you can also add locals for multi-language website. You can add optimize. If you don't want to use that, you can use Microsoft Clarity, which that is what I use personally. It's free of cost, and you get so many things. You get recordings, you know how your users are interacting with your website, right? So here, I think, what about the ACO? What about ACO? Where can I see the ACO? Flow Elevate. Let me see if I can have any options for the ACO here. We just saw the pricing. Let's also look for the ACO. We don't have anything here. Analytics, security. Okay, security, speed, design, code, cloud. It's fine. But what about ACO? How can I add the ACO content here for my website? I don't know. I think I have to go to. Okay, this is my Webflow element settings, and I think from here I should be able to do that. Remix link, you can create remix, transfer, What about the ACO? Let's find it. I don't know. I need to learn it more. This lovable tool, I like it for simple websites. You can use it if you don't have too much budget, or if you don't have, let's say, a big team in terms of more than 5 people in your team, then you can rely on this. You all guys can use this. Plans and credits, this is fine. Knowledge, I don't think so. Project visibility, I think it's here. Okay, now, so I don't know where that SEO feature is here, right? But I personally feel this is good. This is a good platform. I can have my website ready within a day if I just sit, and if I have examples, if I have proper prompting, if I have proper color schemes and everything. You give them, ask them to create. So I would suggest, if you are building your website in Lovable, then you must have proper structure to follow. From, let's say, the style guide. First, create a style guide. Ask Lovable to create a style guide for you. Give them colors, give them your logos, right? Give them everything that you want in your website, colors and everything, right? So give them, let's say, options for the buttons, what kind of buttons you want. Ask them to create these components. They will create automatically. But if you go with the proper flow, so within a day you will have a good website, a responsive website that will look amazing on all the device sizes, and also in terms of visually, right? So you can have a good website if you follow the proper structure. So that's my thought here. And if you talk about Webflow here, so I think Webflow wins here in terms of the functionalities, and in terms of the things that you can do in Webflow compared to Lovable. Here you have to rely on these visual editings and visual, let's say, prompting and all, right? If you don't know these things, then your website will suck, right? So try both the platforms, whichever you finds easy to manage and all, right? Because once your website is built here, then you can export and do so many things. But that's at the later stage, right? But yes, if you want to connect with Sanity or Prismic, you can do that. You can use Sanity's CMS, that you can connect with these. If it's built locally, once you export the code from here, then it's good. You can make a amazing website. You can connect your headless Shopify store with these. So many things you can do here. But for now, I think, to me, being a Webflow developer, I like Webflow a lot compared to Lovable, because we mostly work with large startups and large enterprises, right? So well-funded startups we have worked with, and we found that for their websites it's not good to use AI builders, right? AI website builders, because they need a premium website which is easy for their teams to manage without diving into building anything and just drag and drop, right? So yes, I think Webflow is better than Lovable. But Lovable is also good. It is improving day by day, and I'm sure there will be a day when they will also let you build these components and just add you by drag and drop functionality, right? So I'm not sure when that day will come, but for now I'll stick with Webflow. But if you have any requirements of Lovable, you can reach out to me. I would like to give you free advice on which platform is better for your next website. Right. So that was it from my end. If you if you want to know more, if you want to learn more about Lovable and Webflow, you can let me know in the comment section, and I would like to help you out.